Zen Hound. What up? How's your day off going? What you been up to? No, you the man. No, but what does mine say? Sweet. No, but what does mine say? Dude. Great, I've been waiting for you to go live, actually. Scrolling on YouTube. Was just on your channel watching an old live of yours. Oh, boy. Like, how old? Like, like super old. Or like old, like a couple months ago. Old. Okay, we are at the beginning of round 20. We're boarding up this window. Okay. Let's try not to fumble here. Trying to get our bearings. I was catching up on... Oh, so... Pretty recent old. Okay, there's someone at the window. Oh, there's 3 of them at the window. Oh, we got in just in time. We're going upstairs because... Oh, no. Oh, scared the crap out of me. Hold on, I'll re-chat, guys, once I got this taken care of here. Okay, cool. Let's see. Dakota Zombies is back. And ready to slay these untold mofos. Lock it in. CJ, the man, the myth, the legend. I left the stream earlier to work out. What did you do after your first stream? I went and did a short shift at work. I got a philosophical question I made. Would you rather be a rich prince or a legendary knight? I think I'd rather be a rich prince. A legendary knight probably entails that there's probably combat and killing people. Where, like, if I was a rich prince, I could probably maybe do some good with that money. You know? I mean, it like... Yeah, I just want to be down for all the combat. Like a legendary knight. Unless there's some way that you could be a legendary knight, like, it does not involve like combat. Okay, I think Paul the pacifist. Absolutely, I'm a pacifist. I think. I mean, it's not. Yeah, I guess I'm a pacifist, man. I don't want conflict, like unneeded conflict, or violent conflict. I should say violent conflict. Conflict's okay. Conflict is going to happen, and conflict can equal growth. But jeez. Now that's a quick end of the round, baby. Three weeks sober. Let's go, everyone. W's in chat for Zen. Impressive. You have more control as a prince. Yeah. I mean, if you're if nothing else has changed, I'm just a prince, and then I'm rich, or I'd be like a legendary knight capable of like, Sir Lancelot and all the other legendary knights, and all their combat's prowess and stuff like that. If nothing else changes, dude, I 100% go prince. Yeah, big dubs, man. That's no small feat. Oh boy, we almost messed that up. The zombies on Nacht are not nearly as sticky as like Doris. Thanks, Stabba, man. Have a good shift at work. Appreciate that, man. We're working on it. Yo, what up, Prestige Gold? What up, man? None at the window yet. Oh, never mind. There is one. Here he comes. Here he comes. Okay. We're through. We've let them all spawn. Are you trying? Yo, you got the 50 today, I believe. Sweet stab. I hope so. Are you trying for around 50? Yeah. W in chat if you think Paul will get 50. Dude, we've had practice. Lots of failures. Oh, we just got caught up on that little box there, dude. We just, I gotta do this flawlessly for another 26 rounds. That's all. Okay, there's one at the window. Okay, he's about to come in. I think we'll go up. CJ believes in me. I don't believe his L for a second. The hype man himself, going anti-hype? Not a chance. Not a chance. Maybe I should be... I mean, is there... No. No, let's, It's like, maybe there's a world... where Paul's been throwing harder than a baseball player. Ain't that the truth? That's true. True statement. That's a true statement if I've ever heard one, dude. For real. Bro, I've not talked for so long, for a long time. Hope you're doing good, man. Miss the streams. It's good to have you in here, man, whenever you make it. Always. Tomorrow, oh shit. Oh, thank goodness. Let's see here. Life's busy? Yeah, understandable, man. Whenever you get here is cool, man. Always happy to have you. Plans for tomorrow, Paul. I got work early. And then I could start my like eating day at about, I don't know, 2 or 3 o'clock. I'll probably do some afternoon streams, and then I gotta get a workout in tomorrow night, and I got work early on Thursday, so it'll probably be early bed. Can I finish this round off with the ray gun? Oh yeah. I need Thursday to be a fasting day, so we're kind of moving some stuff around. Yeah. What you guys up to? What you guys up to tonight? None at the window? We're Gucci. Okay, we do not turn and shoot until that bin right there. Oh, almost backed into a corner. Flamethrower is hot. Flamethrower is hot. I mean, maybe there's a world where the ray gun is more effective for killing the whole horde right now. I'm watching you on my TV with my brother. I told him you're a famous zombie YouTuber. Hello, hi. I'm him. I am him. Timmy. What up, Timmy? This was the spot, Timmy. I never doubted you for a second. Nope. Never doubted you for even a second, Timmy. Never did. I'm good, man. How's that $25 you buy a PlayStation Plus membership with it? Like you said you were gonna, like, for the Bus Depot game? Or did you waste it on junk food at the gas station? Paul is him / it. Yep. Absolutely. Here I am. In the flesh. Marvel. 50. Oh, I hear. Come on. Oh! Just real. It's not worth it. Killing those guys in the window is not worth ruining the whole run, Paulie. Come on. Come on. I used $3 to repay my Atlas credit card. I can't wait to win the Paul Challenge in another week. Timmy, you the GOAT status. Why is Zen's name blue? He is a moderator on the challenge on the channel. Timmy, don't you dare spend money on booze. Timmy, I don't think you're of age. Are you even of age, Timmy? Timmy, put the bottle down, Timmy. Just something about his name, man. I love saying Timmy. Come on, Timmy! Oh, he's still... there's a crawler there. Okay, they should all be spawned in by the time that crawler gets in the window, so... Oh, nope, there's another one coming. Oh! That was risky business. Okay, the crawler. Oh. Okay, we gotta be on the lookout for that crawler. There he is. No, that's not the crawler. There's another one somewhere. There's another one somewhere. Let's see, let's see here. La Timmy probably 16. I'm 19. I can't buy booze unless I have a fake ID. Timmy, just never pick up the bottle, man. Do yourself a favor. I heard you fastball. What effects do you notice from it? A better digestion. Better digestion. Pretty good energy. There's this thing called autophagy, which is your body's like recycling mechanism. You can trigger it by working out, but you can really trigger it by fasting. It's a system in your body where that when you're not getting new calories in, your body, it's an immune response. So your body sends out these cells. I think they're like akin to killer T cells or something like that, right? I don't know the exact type of cell off the top of my head, but it sends out these cells, and their main objective is to find any damaged tissue, damaged cells, cancer cells, toxins, or anything that they can basically turn into amino acids, break down and turn into amino acids and reuse as fuel. So it's it has anti-aging properties. It gives, like I said, it gives your digestive system a break. Tons of benefits from fasting. It's great for like weight management as well. Intermittent fasting is great. If somebody is looking to maintain their weight, intermittent fasting is great. If you're looking to lose weight, fasting is also a great option. But lifestyle change is the answer for losing weight, not diet, not fasting. Do a bunch of fasting, and then go back to the very same thing that caused you to need to lose weight in the first place. Let's see. This weekend got to do around 69 megas on Ascension and a challenge. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. W in chat for round 30. Let's go. You want to drink, you consider it for a while. It's not what it's all cracked up to be, Timmy. I mean, but you got to find out for yourself. You'll find out for yourself, man. I love eating. I could never. Oh, one of the upsides of of fasting is you think food tastes good now. Wait until you've been fasted for like if you started fasting from like just intermittent fasting, go 16 hours with no calories. That first meal of the day, doesn't matter what you eat, is going to taste 10 times better. And that allows you to eat like healthier foods that you normally wouldn't eat based on taste. Like it elevates the taste of food to all whole new levels. And like if you my longest fast was 7 days. You go that long, your first meal after that is borderline orgasmic. You're fighting for your life, bro? I hope you win. Seven days is my longest. I worked my way up to it though. I did a 100-hour fast, and then I did a 5-day fast, and then I did a 7-day fast. I thought so. I did. I thought so as well. Seven days is pretty impressive. But the body is capable of going much longer than that. Another nice thing about fasting is that it upregulates the hormone, human growth hormone in the body. And the reason that when you're fasted, the body upregulates it and releases more of it into your bloodstream is to prevent muscle loss. So if you're doing like what I'm doing right now, which is fast for like, I don't know, anywhere from 24 to 40 hours, and then have an eating window of anywhere between like, I don't know, 8 to like 16 hours of eating, I have a bunch of extra human growth hormone in my blood because of fasting, and then I get a workout in, and then I make sure to get a calorie surplus, and then I'm more easily able to build muscle from my workouts. Human growth hormone is something that bodybuilders will take in order to get better results. But you can also trigger human growth hormone naturally by fasting. I dare you to open the help door. No! That's my fault. That's my fault. I've been wary of that very same spot there, and usually I try to wait. And that sucks, man. New PB. New PB. That's the bright side. Yeah. A pillar, and it has like some junk on it. So, yeah, that's our best run so far, 30. It's pretty good. We're going to get the 50 yet. We're going to get it. But I really wish it would have been that last one. I really do. Yeah, we go again. We're getting pretty comfortable running here. So, as long as we're, like, cautious while killing the horde, I think we'll be alright. "7 days, how are you alive?" Water and electrolytes. That's how. Yeah, I did the 7 days without caffeine as well. Caffeine can dehydrate you. And you do not want to get dehydrated when you're doing an extended fast. It's just a moderator. It's to show that he can moderate chat for me. Like, he can remove people's messages. He can time people out. He's been a long-time supporter of the channel. And he wanted to be the moderator. So, a moderator. So that's kind of how you do it. He's in chat a lot. So if anybody comes in with that funny shit, he's on top of it. But soon enough, we will have memberships, which will put your name in green. I think that's like it's gonna be like $5 a month, I think, is the small membership. And that will come with like custom emojis and some other things, I think. Oh, we'll figure that out when we get to 500 subs. You are weaker in your workouts when you fast. I usually will break my fast with, like, dates. Or some sort of, like, fruit. Nothing too crazy. And then I will go work out. And then I'll do my protein shakes. And stuff afterwards. So, I mean, you don't have any carbohydrates to burn, right? So if you do a workout fasted, you're gonna get crazy levels of autophagy and you're gonna burn a lot more fat. But you're not going to have the strength that you normally have, or the energy that you normally have, like if you eat like full of carbs. It just depends on what you're looking for. If you're looking for way more autophagy, then you probably want to work out before you eat, you want to make sure that you eat after. If you're gonna get a workout in fasted, then you need to eat afterwards. Or you might end up with muscle loss due to, like, nothing there to repair the tears, the micro tears and stuff like that. So, but, like, when you eat food, you guys ever get sleepy right after you eat food? You don't get that while fasting, obviously. It takes energy to digest food, right? So, and then there's the crashing from, like, sugars and stuff like that. So you have a very consistent... Ketones are a great energy source. And that's... If your body is fat adapted, which you can do by regularly fasting, regularly putting your body into a mode where it has to start burning fat for fuel, You might feel a little bit tired when you transition from carbohydrates to ketones, but it lasts for maybe like 15 minutes to like 20 minutes, and like I can feel when my body's going through that that transition. And then when I am fully fasted and like running on ketones, I feel pretty steady energy, pretty consistent. I feel very clear-headed. I'm eating ice cream right now. Dude, I can't, is it peanut butter ice cream? Zen? Peanut butter ice cream again? You addict. You freaking addict. You're addicted to peanut butter ice cream. I love peanut butter, though. I'm addicted to peanut butter. Did you know that peanut butter and cheese, stimulate the same part of the brain, that other types of, things that are addictive do, like cocaine and heroin and... I could. It absolutely could. You won't know unless you try. I always like to go into, like, when trying something new and wanting, like, when I'm trying to find a solution for things, I will convince myself that something's going to work. I try to give myself the placebo effect. Like, if you believe something's going to work, yeah, they do love peanut butter. I use it to catch, I used it to catch them in my, catch and release traps. Works every time. Are you... You know, another thing that's good for anxiety, is kind of facing some of your anxiety, right? Like put yourself in anxious situations, and I don't know what how to, like, to desensitize yourself to it. I guess I don't know. That's how it works for me. Well, they'll eat each other, won't they? I'm pretty sure they eat each other. They're cannibals. Or maybe maybe not rats. I know mice are. I know mice eat each other. Yeah, exposure therapy. I think that's the best solution. To be honest with you. I think medication is like a double-edged sword. I think anxiety medication causes anxiety. Like to the point where, like, if you don't have your medication, like, or you know what I'm saying? Like I have a friend who wears a smartwatch, right? And she's prone to panic attacks. And she watches her heart rate constantly. I'm like, dude, that thing's a trigger for you. Like, as soon as you see your heart rate, like, go, like, a spike a little bit, you are instantly going to then believe or think you're going to have anxiety that you're about to have an anxiety panic attack based episode. I was like, so take that damn watch off And I bet you won't have as many panic attacks. And like, I'm positive. I'm 100% positive that she would have less panic attacks if she stopped looking at her heart rate. Yeah, she needs to avoid that for 100%. 100%. And a lot of time, like, her panic and anxiety is based in, like, I've gotten her to open up to me about it. I kind of, like, I've gone through a little bit of therapy myself, so I know the right questions to kind of ask. And, like, some advice to kind of give her, based on the advice that was given to me. A lot of her anxiety and her fears, because that's what is anxiety but, like, fear. Like, fear and worry of things that you really can't control, right? And a lot of the stuff that triggers panic attacks for her are irrational fears. Let's see. I think squirrels, chipmunks, beavers, and groundhogs are all vegetarian. Those are my type of rodents. Are all those rodents? I think we talked about this the other day. Oh shit! Where did he come from? Where did he come from? I didn't even hear him. I'm washed. Ooh. No, I'm not gay. I'm not. I'm about 180 degrees straight. But very, 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 very particular. Women have been a weakness for me in the past. Yeah, many people do have it. What does your anxiety kind of look like, Jay? Like, what do you get most anxious about? If you don't mind sharing, of course. Keep it civil, guys. Keep it civil. You getting that shit, homie? You motherfucking getting that shit? We trying. 30's our personal best. World at War is a teats. I like teats too. Yeah, it's a good COD. It's a good COD. I get panic attacks every once in a while, and that alone gives me anxiety of having another. It's easily remedied, though. I've had it in the past before, and I'll get through it this time too. Yeah, those are the good thoughts that you need to fill your head with. Irrational thoughts in stressful situations. No, Zen does good work. Zen does do good work. He's just trying to protect the vibes in here. And some people might take offense to that question. I don't. I did not take offense to that question. I'm very comfortable with my sexuality. Nor do I have any problems with, you know, anybody else having a preference. I do have a problem with, like, lust, though. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. I'm a goblin, but internally, I keep the actions in reality in check. I think we all got an inner goblin that roams around that we all have to keep in check. Oh, yeah, those are the, that comment. I mean, we can't have those types of comments in there. Prestige. Like, black slave a-hole. We can't be doing that. We can't be doing that. I mean, I've been a Pacer fan since Reggie Miller's days. But when I lived in Minnesota for a while, I rooted for the Timberwolves because everyone around me rooted for the Timberwolves. So those are the two teams that I kind of root for. Well, I don't think 50 is going to happen tonight, because we only got an hour and 10 minutes left. So we might end up with a pause situation, like we did earlier this afternoon. Minnesota is pretty nice. You know what? It is. Minnesota nice. That was Atmosphere's slogan for a while. I'm very happy that I don't have any twisted fetishes. I was watching this anime called Redo of the Healer, and it got so twisted I had to stop. It was gross. Yeah. I think the more that you put yourself into a lustful state, and the more porn that you watch, and the more that you fantasize and masturbate and do all these things, the the more and more you need to get into fetishes to, like, I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for, or the phrase I'm looking for, you need fetishes to get your clock clicking, you know? So, I think that's how all fetishes begin, man. I think all of us have, like, certain, like, fetishes to begin with, and it's usually tits and ass, right? And then all of a sudden, tits and ass aren't enough anymore, you know? Now we want to see stepsis, you know? And then we want to see girls in stockings, and then we want to see pictures of feet. You know, and then we wanna see, you know, a bunch of other stuff, and then it progressively gets worse and worse and worse until all of a sudden now you're looking at underage girls or underage boys, and now you're a borderline pedophile. And that's how pedophiles are made. So if you're still going to Pornhub on a regular basis, guys, you're just about 25 steps away from being a pedophile. So I'd stop now. Alright? Shut it down. Shut that shit off. Shut it off! I don't think if anyone is in pain that's sexy at all. It's weird. I agree. But once you run down that rabbit hole, and once you dive into that erotic stuff for a while, all of a sudden, it just doesn't do it for you anymore, and you gotta spice it up. The leaf blower. Anyone ever seen weird addictions like someone was drinking gasoline daily and a lot of other crazy, like eating bed foam? I mean, there's that one show, right? My Crazy Addiction. I like to eat my facial hair. Like, I trim my mustache with my teeth. And like, I'll sometimes trim my beer with my teeth, too. And then I'll, like, chew on it for a while, and then I'll swallow it. I eat my nails as well. I don't know if that's weird. Kind of weird, isn't it? It's a little weird. But we like it a little weird around here. Really weird, take that shit elsewhere. Little weird, we're down for that. I used to watch cigarette reviews for hours a day when I don't even smoke. Yeah, that's weird. That's a little weird. But like I said, we like it a little weird around here. Just a little weird. Addicted to eating soap is... Dude, that was a punishment for talking back to us. Like, when I was younger, if we were talking back to our parents, we got soap in the mouth. And that shit sucks. Why would you eat it? It's not that wild. It's not that wild, guys. Come on. there's ASMR aspect to cigarette reviews. I used to watch this guy open up like old MRE rations, and some of the ones from like certain wars would always have cigarettes in them, and those cigarettes looked really good. But I smoked at the time. And I was like, I bet those cigarettes are real cigarettes, man. Just tobacco. Like, the best tobacco. Oh, also, some of those MRE things have amphetamines in them for pilots. Or stimulants of some sort. I was like, dude, I want to get me some of those MRE rations just so I could get the free stimulants that the pilots were taking. That should be wild. Oh, you turn around for a second, you know? This freaking pillar, dude. This pillar got me right here. It got me. It fucking got me. Granted, I was also just, like, loving meth at the time as well, you know? So, that'll tell you a thing or two. Oh, the cigarettes nowadays are poison, I'm thinking. But the MRE rations from back in the day, those had saved cigarettes. And the stimulants were also totally safe. Duh. That's how my meth brain would work. I saw a strange addiction where someone was addicted to bath bombs. And no, not taking a bath, eating them. Wee. I bet that does all sorts of just crazy things to your stomach, dude. There's my baby. They do sound goofy, don't they? Raven. I'll drink to that, Raven. They also during the days of polio, they were using mercury and arsenic to treat people. Those were the most prescribed medicines back in the day. Mercury and arsenic. And the whole reason why they would subscribe that stuff is because it would make you throw up. And they thought that just by making you throw up, you could get this sickness out of your body. Man, there's this chick at the gym that I want to talk to, but she's an employee there too. So I'm very hesitant. I don't have a whole lot of advice on picking up chicks, dude, because I've been out of the game for... Man. A long time. A long time. Yeah, I think the idea is not to force it, but look for casual ways to, I don't know, start up a conversation. Or you just go for the gold and you just ask for her number. And if she says yes, you can start to get to know her over text, which would probably be less anxiety filled for you, you know? He hasn't been out of the game. He's at least 20 women on his phone daily for late night booty call. Nah, guys, nah, it's not the truth. That's not the truth, my man. Maybe when I was younger, that would have been ideal for me. But even then, even when I was younger, I was lucky if I had one or two girls interested in me. I was very picky back then too, though. So, I was very, what's the word? Superficial? I was very superficial in how I picked my women. They had to be attractive. They had to be nice body, nice face. I cared more about that than anything else. Those women can be hard to reel in. But they don't have a whole lot else going for them, which is kind of a problem. Chief, we made it to 30, and then I sold. Yeah, Chief has been very, very generous. Very generous indeed. Chief, did you just wake up from a nice little schlep? Pushing the PB higher. Yep. We're gonna get it. We're getting really comfortable running around down here. So, is it still worth buying World at War in 2025? Like, if you buy a used disc copy of it, yeah, but the map packs are still full price. Like, you're gonna pay 10 bucks a map pack. But I think to some degree you get free map packs on PC. I paid for it because of the nostalgia, Mark. Did you just say PB? Peanut butter? Oh, look at Zen. Zen is fiending for the peanut butter. You're an addict. I need a max ammo, dude. No! Ugh! There's just way too many, like, sharp edges and corners. If you play on PC, you can play World at War BO2 and BO1 for free on Plutonium. Now that seems like a really good idea. What do you play for? Do you pay money for Plutonium? And it's just what, like an archive of games? Because I got a gaming capable PC or a laptop. I'd say it's worth it. I mean, it depends on how much, how many hours you're looking to get out of it. I mean, I've certainly got my fill out of. No, it's a forum just for zombies. We need a max ammo. Where is the max ammo? Oh, look, they're not done spawning yet. I'm debating whether or not I should just stay there once they're all behind me. Or if I should continue to bring them over here. No, you sign up to the forum and download the launcher? That sounds... I don't know if I've ever heard of anything like this before. Is this all like legit, or would like Treyarch frown upon it? Like this is this something that Treyarch supports? Like it feels like this would be something that like Activision and Treyarch would be against. I'm out of ray gun. I wish I had a max ammo. Like I don't get how it's possible that I don't understand, like, how are they making money off of it, or are they just not making money off of it? it is dangerous to run down here, as we know. From our countless deaths backed into corners. Guy's still on fire. Is that the last of them? Wait. I haven't got a max ammo in a minute. I would like to have some ray gun ammo. Is that a max ammo up there? I hope so. I hope so. Nope. I think I prefer to just do the one loop down there and then come back up the stairs. I think that works. On round 19, Timmy, we died. We died at 30. We died at 30. We'll get it. We're gonna get it. We're starting to get pretty comfortable. Yeah. It is what it is, though, right? It took you 4 attempts to get 50? Lucky you. Still need that Varrock 50 and that Doris 50. It took me way more tries than I'd care to admit to get 50 on She Nu Numa as well. Yeah, no, they definitely don't feel as sticky on, most of my deaths are just me backing into a corner. That's usually what gets me at this point, is me... when was the last time any of us made a fort? I'm currently laying in one I made in my living room. My girlfriend said I'm childish. Well, I guess that makes her a pedo. Yep. Dude, I have not made a fort since college, I'd say. We need another challenge ASAP. Yeah, we do. Next weekend, of course. Not this coming weekend, but next weekend will be the challenge, guys. Almost just backed into a corner there. See? See? That's what I do. That's what I do. Timmy, how do you feel... How do you feel about, realistic mode on BO4? Timmy. Timmy, is that your forte? so I guess I'm camping in the living room tonight. Yeah, let's go, baby. Realistic mode, probably garbage. But I think it'd be really hard. That's what I'm looking for, Timmy. I'm looking for something that's hard, that's gonna take the... I want something that is going to take the community all 3 hours to achieve, and not pass. I want something difficult enough that nobody's able to do it. Like, BO1, Call of the Dead, no power, most perks in 3 hours wins. Like, the most perks that you can get in a single game, no power, wins. What do you think of that challenge, man? Oh man, I almost. Is that a max ammo? It is. Thank goodness. Okay, it's BO1. BO1, Call of the Dead. You cannot turn on the power. The only way you can obtain perks is by killing George. First person to 8 perks wins, or the most perks obtained in a single game in a 3 or maybe 4 hour period. Again, if we go BO1, that's going to be kind of limiting the amount of people that can participate in it. I think. Or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what the challenge is going to be yet. Oh, yes. Okay, that's what the challenge is going to be then. Timmy hasn't played it, then yeah, definitely. Definitely. We're going to do everything we can so that Timmy doesn't win back to back. That sounds wonderful. I'm gonna scrap that Ascension runs this weekend and practice Call of the Dead, and then we'll wait till next weekend and I announce that we're not doing it. Yeah. I don't know, Timmy, what challenge we're gonna do yet, but those are some ideas that I kind of got floating up around in my noggin. I want it to be difficult. I want it to be hard. But I also want it to be something that the community, a lot more of the community can partake in, right? You know, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. BO4 seems like the likely game selection, because now what we've done. We've done BO3, we've done BO2, so we should probably either do BO1 or BO4 and try to kind of hit all the games. Maybe we will go to BO1, and then the following week we'll do BO2. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm down for BO1. Yeah, okay. People have been wanting me to play 5 on BO1, so maybe I could come up with a decent challenge on 5. Yeah, because 5 is a pretty difficult map. We can probably figure out. Two, 1. Okay. No, not like this, not like this, not like this. Oh my gosh. Wall weapons only on 5. Round 30 attempt. Only allowed 2 perks. What would that? What are all the perks on BO15? Mule kick, and the 4 original. That doesn't sound too bad. But I think I would like to limit us to, like a level. Like, you can only train, like, top floor. Like, in the spawn area. But I think that there might be an elevator strat or something like that. So I don't know. I'd have to look into it and make sure that there's like no like super easy. No! I splash damaged myself there. What would a good 5 challenge be? Do I want to start another one? Not really. Say 32. I want to get off in a half hour. So I'd end up having to keep my PS3 on for like more time than I care to. 5 lab only room. You must stay in the lab by the end of round 5. Yeah, even with Jug, the ray gun on the first 3 maps at World at War one-shots you splash damage. Even with Jug. On Verrucht and on Shinuma. you get one shot splash damage. They fix it in Dear Reese. In Dear Reese, you can splash damage yourself. But we are consistently getting now up into the 20s. Maybe what I need to do is just record it off stream. Nah, we'll do it on stream. We've done the rest on stream. But the lab only room, round 5. That could be potential as well. Yeah, it's been tough. It's been, I'm making it tougher than it needs to be. You know, I'm making some unforced errors sometimes, you know. Ending runs, like at the 30 earlier today, that was unforced, an unforced error by me. Or do you want to do BO2 bus only? I think maybe like in the future that could be a potential one. When we come back around to BO2. But I'm pretty sure the next BO2 that I want to do is probably like gonna be on Die Rise, no Soliquifier. Something like that. But your win easy? Potentially. Potentially. When is round 50 buried? No paralyzer? If you mention zombies, I'm gonna win. Timmy, you have lost to me twice. And you have beaten me once. I love the confidence. You know, no, wait. You got skills, Timmy. You do. But there are competitors. You've got some competitor. You've got some competitors, all right, Timmy? I love the confidence. I love the self-belief. But if I got anything to say about it, you're gonna take the L, baby. You're gonna take the L, baby. Or is it this way? Or this way? Timmy, which way is it an L for you? This way? Yeah, there you go. That's the L, baby. But I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. We're gonna get this 50, and then tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna get it. Tomorrow we're gonna get it. And we're gonna move on from World at War. Finally. But thank you guys for coming out. Thanks for the likes. I'm gonna clip this and show you it when you get 10 to 2. When I get 10 to 2, when I'm up 10 to 2, Timmy, you go ahead and show me the clip. And I'll be like, I told you so, Timmy. Alright? Alright, man. Have a good night, guys. Much love.